Hello everyone, I'm in Solstice Canyon outside Malibu at an old house that burned down during the 1980s in a fire, and now it's become part of a park. When I was researching this place, some reviews said there's a waterfall at the end of the trail. I guess this is it. I feel like I've seen bigger ones at a Chinese buffet restaurant. Apparently there used to be a sophisticated water piping system set up to protect the house from a forest fire. Unfortunately, after the original homeowner died, it wasn't well maintained, and when the fire happened, it wasn't protected and burned down. It's really sad to me that this place burned down. All the hard work and planning they put into building an ideal house in a canyon by a stream, only to get burned down. Sad. Recently, I visited two very different department stores. At first glance, you're probably thinking, what's so special about another Sears closing down and going out of business? Well, this one is a relic from another era. It's over 94 years old, and back in the 1920s, it wasn't just a retail store, but one of the 12 large Sears distribution centers that was scattered throughout the United States, used for the catalog business. It's 9 stories high with 1.8 million square feet, and back in the day, it employed over 1,800 workers. Unfortunately, in the early 1990s, the distribution center shut down as Sears exited the catalog business. The retail store continued, but has gone into great decline. After Sears closes here, the new plan is to redo the building as a mixed space retail and apartment building. While it definitely needs to be rehabilitated, it will be the end of an era. While the old Sears store was in East Los Angeles, the next store I went to was in North Hollywood, in the art district. Amazon Fresh. You won't be surprised to find out there's fresh vegetables, fresh fruit, a kiosk where you can ask Alexa questions, lots of sales, lots of sales. In terms of pricing, it seemed like Amazon Fresh was somewhere between Kroger's and Whole Foods, with some items being heavily discounted in Walmart-style low prices. Some of the aisles had these little signs on the floor that said one way and do not enter. I don't know if that was because of COVID or they just like to have one-way aisles in their grocery stores. I guess one of the more noticeable things was the new shopping carts with cameras on them. You log in with your Amazon Prime account, and when you're done shopping, you just leave the store because the cameras keep track of everything you purchased and bill you online. Will this be the future of grocery stores? I have no idea. Probably the biggest thing that happened to me lately occurred in Beverly Hills. Here I am in front of the Beverly Hills Courthouse. Why am I here? Well, last year this time I ran a red light on the intersection of Olympic Boulevard and Beverly. Let me say, that area is surrounded by cameras. Anyway, I got a ticket for $490, so I'm here today to ask for mercy of a reduction. We'll see what happens. I'll keep you posted. Well, after waiting almost a year to get my court date, an hour and 10 minutes later, they just gave me community service, so I'm really happy about that. Next, I went to this building to get my community service assignment. Here I am in East Hollywood. I just finished up my community service in that thrift store over there. Now all I have to do is traffic school and I'll be good to go. I finally found a mechanic I could trust out here. Just kidding. Well guys, thanks for watching my vlog. I'll see you next time.